Good afternoon, this is Eric Alvarado, and I'm going to present to you Exxon's second quarterly report for 2013. Exxon, the biggest U.S. and oil gas company, is known for delivering a solid operation and good financial results. This quarter may have been the worst one of the year, yet the company wasn't doing as well compared to the previous quarters. Business environment. Global economic growth remained constrained in the second quarter. U.S. economic growth was sluggish, China growth was slower than they expected, European economies remained weak, U.S. natural gas prices increased, global industry refined margins were essentially flat, chemical commodity product margins declined. So the financial results of 2013, in the second quarter, Exxon's earnings totaled to $6.9 billion, which is $2.6 billion less than the first quarter, which was $9.5 billion and 57% less than the same period in 2012. The earnings per share decreased from $2.12 billion from the first quarter to $1.55 billion in the second quarter. The corporation distributed $6.8 billion to shareholders, which was less once again than that of the first quarter, and the number was $7.6 billion. That is almost a whole billion that the company has gone down by. Exxon's cash also saw a decrease in this quarter too. It went down by $1.6 billion. It was initially at $6.6 billion last quarter. At this year's second quarter, it is at $5 billion. The company's debt seemed to be the only thing that increased. Its debt went from $13.4 billion in quarter one to $19.4 billion in this quarter. This is a whole $6 billion that the company has increased its debt by. If the company doesn't do anything soon, that debt will just keep increasing. Exxon also announced that it wishes to expand its premium base stock in Baytown, Texas, and Singapore. Refineries with this product will be available as early as 2015. This should increase capacity by 30%, which will allow the corporation to remain in the top of the charts of the industrial suppliers. On an oil equivalent basis, production decreased by 1.9% from the second quarter of 2012. Exxon's liquid production went down by 26,000 barrels per day, totaling to a shocking 2,182,000 barrels for this quarter. Gas production was also down. It went down by 307 million cubic feet per day this quarter. That's total of the second quarter was about roughly 11.4 billion cubic feet. Petroleum product sales went down by 406,000 barrels per day this quarter as well. Lastly, chemical earnings were also low. They were 693 million lower than the second quarter of 2012. This quarter reflected most decrease in Exxon's company compared to the first quarter. It's not just bad news for Exxon. In this quarter, it has some good ones as well. It continues to advance in its global projects by delivering growth volume in the first quarter. Exxon announced that it had 32% of its expansion project complete. By the second quarter, the company is proud to announce that it has a 10% increase in completing this project, and it is now at 42% complete. Overall, Exxon's second quarter results reflected continuous strong operation performance regardless of those decreasing this quarter. Exxon is ranked number 2 in the Fortune 500 top 10 list for this year, and I don't think it will go down from there. The company is known for doing very well regardless of how tough things get. It has been in the top charts for many years, and it seems like they won't be leaving the charts anytime soon. So that sums up the quarterly report for Exxon and this year of 2013. Thank you.